Okay guys, welcome back to Educcentral Philippines again. In this Photoshop tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, Educcentral Philippines, Facebook account, Educcentral Philippines. At the same time, we have an Educcentral hub for sharing of free resources for each and everyone, most especially for teachers. In the new normal system, we are going to give you a lot of resources that's gonna be for free and a lot of tutorials in our channel. So this is the day number 5, the last day of Photoshop Basic. Nag-stream ako last time but hindi siya na-save because of the internet connection. So what I'm gonna do is to run through na lang dun sa in-stream ko sa day number 5. So as you can see, I have already the different tools na ginamit natin for this day number 5. So our topic for today, guys, is gonna be retouching tools and other tools. I'm gonna explain it like briefly, no, and I'm gonna open every PSD file that will be resources, no, na pwede nating gawin, no, or gamitin sa ating activities for our students, most especially for senior high schools or grade 10, no. That's ICT illustration grade 9 and 10. Technically you can use these tutorials, at the same time resources for free, definitely for free. Ikaw na lang po mag-customize and whichever lesson you can add into it, and kung may gusto kayong ibawas, no, sa activity na to, pwede rin naman. So just stay tuned sa tutorial natin. This is day 1 to 5 for the Photoshop Basic only, and then we will be continuing day 6 up to day 31, like it's a month, no, of having a session with the Photoshop in Tagalog. Okay, so let's get started. I-open ko lang yung sa retouching tool at pakita ko lang yung product itself. Ayan. So yun yung product natin. So we have the before photo and we have the after photo. So medyo pinakinis na po natin and pinolish natin using the retouching tool. And i-explain ko na lang briefly again yung mga Photoshop because of the time pressure and the time allocation, no, na intended kasi nagahang yung PC natin because of the connectivity. So open ko na po yung Photoshop natin, retouching tool. Yan, mamaya yung isa. So this is the before and after. So anyway, explain ko lang uli kung ano ba yung retouching tools natin. Sa retouching tools po natin, we have here, pag ni-right click po natin, we have spot healing under the crop tool. Alam na po natin yung crop tool. I guess may activity na tayo sa last session natin. Crop tool to cut, no, specific layer or image. Perspective crop tool to yung distorted image is straighten up natin, like pag tabing yung picture, pwede natin i-straighten up using perspective crop tool. So yan. Next is that we have, ito na po, yung spot healing brush. Spot healing brush, ganito nag-work yan, no? Papakita ko, ito yung after na natin, ito yung before, on how does it works really well. Kiklik lang muna natin yung before na photo. So yung layer na photo na to, yung before, kiklik lang po natin. And then zoom ko lang, no, dito sa photo natin ng before. Yung spot healing brush, automatically it has options, no, pwede natin piliin. So ang basic options is to heal with proximity match, yung nasa paligid niya. Okay, so yun yung dapat na options natin for that kind of tool. So pwede nating content aware, pwede content aware, heal with content aware fill. So nakadepende siya sa fill. Okay, yung create texture, nakadepende siya sa texture na i-import natin, pero for intermediate purposes, content aware tsaka create texture na pwede pagamitan. The best for repairing or healing, no, yung image is proximity match. Yung relative area doon sa image is makukuha niya at yun yung ipapatong dun sa mismong yun po image, no, para matakpan natin. So ang gagawin lang po natin guys is select type of brush, size brush, hardness and spacing. Yung spacing importante yan. So 25% lang. So kapag nilakihan ko siya, yung size niya, yan. Yung hardness 100%, 50, the best option sa akin na 100%. And then yung size na preferred natin, let's say 50 and below, depende dun sa ano natin, gaano ka zoom in, zoom out. And then spacing 25%, it's already okay. And then ngayon i-zoom natin, no. Pag press ko yung alt key, alt, alt key, notepad tayo, no, para matandaan po natin yung alt key, yung alt dun sa keyboard natin, no. Pag press po natin yan, to, yan. Okay? Ang nangyayari po dyan is nagsa-selection ng common area na dapat or proximal layer, no? Yung proximity layer na gusto mo i-select. Pwede nating select yon. But sa spot healing brush, nakalagay, sinabi niya, automatically samples pixels to correct the spot. One step. Manually set source, use healing brush tool. So, cancel natin, no? Dahil sabi doon, pag spot healing, automatic, it will replace din yung dent na to or yung imperfection ng image na to. Yung paligid niya, yun yung kokopin. Tapos, i-re-apply dito sa area na to. So, click ko lang. Left click lang. So, ito yung mole or tigyawa. Mole na nunal. Pag ni-left click ko lang, no, makikita nyo yun, no? Na-apply siya. Pero hindi perfect. So, yung paligid niya pa, kiklik ko lang din uli para maging perfect siya. Okay? So, pag nilayo natin konti, pupuliduhin lang natin. Okay? So, okay. Ito na po after na photo. So, kuminis. Pero, mas hindi halata. Kasi kinampitan pa natin ng iba pang tools. Okay. Remove ko lang yung yung sa condenser natin. So, ayan. Next po is yung spot healing. Yung healing brush naman, pag zinom ko siya, yun po, gagamit ka ng alt key sa keyboard natin, guys. And then, pe-press nyo lang yung area na gusto nyo i-kopya. Like, for example, dito. Saan ginagamit yun? Sa mga imperfections na round, no? Like, ito, tigyawat. Okay? Or blackheads. So, click natin. Alt key. Gusto ko yung walang tigyawat. Pero liliitan ko lang gamit yung angle bracket. Or right-click natin do sa layer na yan. Tapos yung size, liitan natin. And then, in-alt key ko na doon and then left click para select natin yung sample layer na yun. And then, makikita nyo yan. Parang i-re-apply niya. Okay? I-auto match niya ngayon doon sa area na yan. Yung layer na yan. Yan. So, yan. Di siya nakiklik, no? Sa after ako naklik. So, dapat sa before. Before na layer. Yan. So, yan. Click lang natin alt key. So, that's how it works. So, again, that's healing brush. Now, when to apply patch tool? Yung patch tool po natin, ina-apply naman dito sa mga layers na horizontal or vertical, like wrinkles na medyo gusto nating puliduhin or tanggalin, or medyo yun nga po, bawasan, no? Para sa mga 1x1 ID na medyo gusto nilang ayusin yung wrinkles nila or matanda na, yan, pwede po natin bawasan. Okay, kagaya nito. Okay, so medyo bumabata yung dating na isang image kapag walang wrinkles. Well, anyway, yun yung patch tool. It works like a lasso tool. Ile-left click lang the area na to, tapos tatanggalin, tapos ile-left click mo doon, Tapos yung area na gusto mong ma-copy or ma-replace, yung sample layer na yon. Tapos pag binitaw mo yung left click, mapupunta siya dun sa patch or area na select mo. Okay? So, yun yung purpose ni patch tool. Ginagamit siya sa mga wrinkles. Usually, scars. Yan. Tapos, eye bags. Pwede. So, yan. Unti-unti. Pwedeng, tanggalin siya unti-unti. Medyo common yung niya. Common yung pixels or yung mismong skin tone na pag so anyway, next to that is what we call clone stamp. Clone stamp, kung gusto mong dagdagan yung nunal ng isang tao, like for example this one, nunal to, kino-clone niya, pero refinement din ang tawag ko dito. Like pag talagang yung damage is talagang matindi, kino-clone stamp ko na yung area na maayos, no? Or like for example, napunit yung papel, kino-clone stamp ko na yung area na maayos, tapos dun ko nire-replace. Layer na yon, i-clone stamp ko yung malinis na area, tapos doon ko i-re-apply. How do we do that? Simply as healing brush tool, ganun din po. Select a sample layer, like for example dito, ito makinis to, tapos papalaking ko lang po yung niya, yung area. Ito makinis yung area, ito yung bilog na to, yan. So i-apply ko dyan. Left click, tapos apply ko. Tapos alt, left click, tapos apply. Huwag nyo pong gagamitin yung alt, left click, tapos parang buburahin nyo yung mukha. Okay? Minsan, it doesn't help kasi parang nagiging pantay yung layer. Hindi nagiging natural. Parang nagiging pisky na lang siya na flat yung image. So, still, it really depends. No? So, para alam po natin kung saan ako mag-start ulit. At hindi ko ito yung pinaka-working file natin. Okay? So, next is pattern stamp. Yung pattern stamp, ginagamit sa intermediate level na kino-consider namin na wag mo na ituro for the meantime. Kasi may paggagamitan siya sa ibang topics, no? So, that's not for now. Okay. Next is history brush. Same as art history brush. Not gonna tackle for this day number 5. Maybe other day. Sa eraser tool, natakal na po natin to, no? Pero pasadahan ko lang. Yung eraser tool, it erases like for example yung image na to sa after na layer. Yan, buburahin ko lang siya at yung layer na to. Okay? And then sorry. Yan. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? So anyway, hindi ko alam yung isa. Anyway, yan. The mouse. Mouse natin medyo dito na sa isa. Yan. Okay. So anyway, we're back. Sorry for the yan. For the inconvenience ng konti. Medyo kailangan ko ng USB hub. Medyo malayo. Click lang natin yung zoom tool, tapos click natin yung fit to screen. Okay? So, punta tayo history uli, balik tayo dun sa retouching tool, yung pinaka umpisa. Parang undo section lang to or undo panel natin, because hindi lahat ng undo state na step forward or backward, redo, undo, dapat mas mainam no you make use of the history panel dito. Automatic naman sa Windows under workspace, that's essential. Maano yan mare-recognize naman yan. So ayun, medyo dapat careful lang po tayo dun sa paggamit no, undo, redo. Okay, so yun po. So try ko lang din habang mag-stream tayo sa Facebook, bang nagtuturo tayo at the end of this session. PPT yan. So anyway, commercial muna para don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. So yan po, yun po, maraming resources kami pamimigay sa inyo along the way. So I hope everybody will be having the same page, no, at the same page na in the new normal. Napakahirap po nung namin trabaho for now as teachers, kasi wala kaming resources, wala kaming anything na preparation na talagang kailangan namin ng kahandaan, no. And then yun po, bahala na, kumbaga bahala na. So magla-live na. Ayan, I hope it's already live and live and kicking sa page natin. Sa PPT PowerPoint should be day number 5. Day number 5 na pata. So this is the last day, day number 5. PS painting tools, actually not painting tools competency PS retouching tools na tayo. Retouching tools. I hope yan. I hope everybody's listening and hello. So share na lang natin to, guys. So sa page namin, Educcentral Philippines, I hope everybody would also join us. If you have resources, hindi lang po kami, I hope you can share as well sa OER projects natin. Educational revolution nowadays naman So keep sharing lang para lahat tayo gumaan yung trabaho pagdating sa August 24, dahil bakbakan na talaga dun. We don't know kung ano mangyayari sa mga bata, sa teachers, and anyway, keep safe. Yun talaga yung first priority natin. So yan po, tama na po ang commercial and let's get back to the work. So yun, nag-stop po tayo sa clone stamp. So alam na po natin, eraser tool, and then yung background eraser tool, ito yung maganda. Kapag may mga activity kayo sa bata, no, sa intermediate level, that you want to erase yung parang hair strands, so this yung mag-erase gamit yung magic eraser. So i-erase nyo lang yung area na to. For example, after yan. So kung makikita mo, yan, na-erase niya. Yung background ko white, white po yan. So makikita mo natitira yung pinaka hair strand niya sa dulo. Tolerance, basic setting ko dyan 30-50 contiguous, tapos pwede fine edges or contiguous lang siya. Tapos hardness 50% to 80%, 30% ang spacing ko, size 30. So yun yung mga basic setting ko, pero I go in the middle or nagpe-play around lang po ako dun sa mga ganong setting. Pero mix and match na lang po depending sa background na kung gusto nyo papaano ba. Well, sa intermediate series po natin yan gagamitin kasi medyo pulido at time consuming po yun. Sa magic eraser tool, I'll just gonna show you how So ito, kung kulay brown to, yung color sampling nito, yung area na to, buburahin niya lang yung common color samples niya. So buburahin niya yan ay instantaneously. Okay, so lahat ng brown binura niya yung relative color sample. Okay, so yun yung function ni ano. Yung iba nagbubura sila ng background gamit yung magic eraser tool, which is pwede naman as long as contrast yung mismong layer. Pero kung hindi sila contrasting tsaka medyo relative yung composition ng kanilang kulay, hindi siya applicable. May talagang damages na magaganap dun sa object na kapag binura mo siya. Okay? So yun. Next is blur tool. Yung blur tool po natin, guys, kapag gusto natin, so select lang yung image and then select lang yung blur tool. Select lang po tayo again sa options bar ng gusto nating tool. And then yun po, says i-ano na natin, guys, i-apply na natin sa image. Okay. So yun. Ito, yung hardness niya, lalakihan natin. Ay, yan, i-blur natin. So, i-click natin darken mode, pwede normal. Strengthen, gawin yung 100% para solid yung pagkaka-blur niya. So, makikita niya sa history palette how many clicks that you have click the blur tool. Ayun po ililitaw. So, magiging blur siya eventually. So, the more that you select or the left click, magbe-blur yung image na yun. For additional effects like blur background, yan, pwede yung blur tool. Tapos yung mga talagang distorted image na area na like gusto nyo i-blur na sinasadya for effect, like for example dito sa buhok, etc. So yun, to cover up, no, pwede mag-blur tool. And then sharpen, pwede kayo mag-sharpen. So pag sharpen po natin, eto, sharpen natin yung nose. So makikita natin yung parang pinaka pores. Yan, parang lumilitaw yung mga pores niya. So that's how we use sharpen. So pag zoom naman natin, anyway, sharpen is blur. Okay, so yung smudge naman, if you want to a little bit, pag ginagamit to hindi sa muka, hindi yan sa muka para masira yung mukha ng like possible gamitin ng mga students natin or mismo ikaw graphic artist. Kapag meron kang effects na gustong gawin or background na pwede mo i-smudge, or applicable sa akin to sa like mga designs. Since retouching siya, pwede mo i-smudge din yung mga talagang layer na sobrang damage na. Like punit, no? Punit ng papel, smudge mo ng konti, and then clone stamp, and then healing brush. So, combinatory na siya ng mismong different retouching tools para to bring it back yung mismong niya, yung original image niya. So, parang napakahirap kasi masyadong matrabaho yun. And anyways, guys, this are paid for the minimum of 1,500 to 3,500 depending on the damage kung gusto nyo magpa-restore ng image. Yan po ang presyohan dito sa restoration, image restoration services pa lang po using Photoshop. So yan, kabuhay na po ng mga students natin yan at sa mga gusto po maging graphic artist. So next, we have the dodge tool. Yung dodge tool, papuputiin niya more on contrast, no? It applies contrast to the background, to the object or layer. So like for example dito, kasi okay na yung after niya, pero pag dinagdagan pa natin, no, papuputiin natin yung mismong niya, ito yung mga areas ng cheeks niya, yan, para medyo maliwanag ng konti. Yan, so pumuputi, no. So medyo ano tayo, medyo na-enhance. Pero kung gusto mo i-darken, burn tool. Ito yung opposite ng tool na yan. Burn yung konti. Okay. Yan. To look normal or darker. Yung burn tool niya, black yung pagka-burn tool niya, no? Darker sampling ng mismong kulay nung isang ano. Like for example dito, hindi talaga black. So, click ka tong before. Yan. Nagiging dark, no? Nasusunog yan, nasusunog. Kaya burn. Okay? So, saan siya best i-apply? Ako, best apply siya sa mga asset ng features na mukha ng tao. Or ginagamit siya sa kilay, pampa ano ng kilay, pampa highlights ng kilay or pampadiin kilay. Pwede rin sa mata. Okay? Kung talagang maganda yung mata, darker side niya. Dark yung mata, you can apply dodge tool dun sa ano niya, sa up, 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 up. Yes. Okay. Well, dun tayo sa dodge. Yan. Yan, pinaliwanag ko ng konti. So, yun. Medyo malaki yung pagkakaano eh. Well, anyway, ganyan na. So, minor lang. Pag nag-edit po kayo, minor lang. Huwag yung super edit na talaga sobrang blush or sobrang kinis na mukha. Depende talaga sa client natin. So, sa sponge naman, binubura niya yung saturation. Binubura niya yan. So, like for example, eto, tatanggalin ko yung kulay nung lips niya. So, magiging saturated, magiging talagang pale, as in gray, pale gray. Okay, so yun yung purpose niya. Magiging gray. So, tatanggalin niya yung kulay. Saturation. Okay? Okay, so that's all for retouching tools na ginamit natin. So, other tools, open ko lang. So, i-close ko lang to. I have saved it already dun sa projects natin. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat dito sa activity sa retouching tools na pwede natin pagawa sa student, like before and after the photo using retouching tools. So, yun. So, next topic natin, other tools na tayo. Close ko lang po so don't save natin. Nandito siya sa folder natin for the day 5. Path tool. Ano muna tayo? Shape layer. Shape tool muna tayo, guys. Yung shape tool natin, ayun. Ano muna tayo? Type tool. Well, type tool. Yan. Ito maganda. Yung type tool natin ganito. Explain ko lang na mabilis kasi wala na rin tayong time para hindi mabilis lang din i-upload yung video na to. So, yung type tool natin, gagamit ka lang ng ito. Horizontal type tool, vertical. Pag horizontal, parang ako nagta-type sa Excel. So, may insertion point na lilitaw. Ayan po yung itsura niya. Tapos, type mo lang. Left click mo lang, naset mo na yung size. Tapos, type ka lang dyan. Okay, lilitaw na po yung itsura ng niya, type tool niya. Okay. Tapos, ganun din, pag vertical, ito po yung itsura. Gaya na nasa image natin, pababa. Ito, tingnan dito sa gilid. Well, again, ito namang horizontal type mask. Pag tinype mo dito yon, dapat ang kulay mo, it's either black or white. Pwede, dapat may kulay. Wag white. Kasi ito yun. Kiklik mo lang dito, left click. Tapos may ilalabas na color red. Yung color red na yan, masking yan. Ibig sabihin, yung area na yan, pag niya yan, how do I say that? na blanco. Bali pag-aanuhan niya, tawag dito, paglalapatan or basis niya para i-select yung isang area dun sa layer na sinelect mo. So this one, ito yung selected area ko. Yan. After nun, pagka-click mo dun or pagka-press mo ng ito, move tool, lilitaw tong parang selected horizontal mask. Pag sinabing mask, yung kulay pula na nakita nyo kanina, yun yung parang carbon paper, papel, pambakat, in Tagalog. Tapos, isa-select nyo yung binakat nyo using type tool. Okay, tapos, ito yung tinype natin. Ito yung selected na area. Ang mangyayari ngayon is, pwede mong i-select or duplicate by pressing Ctrl C, Ctrl plus C, tapos, yan. Dapat i-select mo yung layer na yun. Select Ctrl plus C, tapos click mo yung select menu, deselect mo muna para hindi masira yung layer na yun, and then Ctrl V. So yan, so lilitaw na siya. Okay, ito na yung bagong layer mo na ginawa mo. So ayun yung another activity they can create, no, definite or parang abstract text using horizontal mask and type tool. Yung parang ganyan yung magandang background using text, no. So vector or whatever whatever choice nila ng background, pwede nilang gamitin. And then yun po, sa vertical, same, pababa lang, kagaya nung ginawa natin kanino. Let's try vertical and then click natin ISO. Click muna natin lagi yung layer, click natin dyan, and then type natin ISO. Click lang natin yung move tool. Okay, click natin yung Ctrl plus C, select, click natin yung select, tapos deselect or Ctrl D, and then press natin. Yan. So that's for the activity. Another activity for the type tool. So save lang natin yung activity natin. Save it as JPEG as well para sa output ng mga bata, students natin. And the last one, shape tool. So shape tool natin, it's a combination na pwede natin gamitin yung shape tool plus yung type tool. So paano to gamitin? So we have the type tool, pwede pala to, no? Ginagamit nila yung type tool pabilog. Tapos itong shape tool naman, it's just the pattern. Okay, so gagamit tayo, let's lagay muna natin dito, gamit tayo ng ibang shape. Right click natin and then click natin yung rectangle. So sa rectangle, gawa tayong rectangle. Ito yung fill, ito yung stroke, yung border. Okay, tapos click lang natin yung type tool, click natin yung horizontal, palitan natin ng kulay, gawin natin red. Yan. Tapos Century Gothic, bold, and then ito yung niya, yung size, font size, and then yung anti-aliasing, meaning kasi yung edges yung pinag-uusapan dito, smooth back, crease, strong, or paano ba yung dating ng text mo. And then properties po, ito yung properties ng panel nung options bar natin under shape tool. Okay, under shape properties yan. And then click lang natin dito, may makikita tayo guys dito ng yan, pag yung insertion point natin, tinutok natin doon sa square na yan, makikita ngayon natin yung parang pagtas ni left click natin, makakapag-type na siya on the line, no, align doon sa mismo natin, lining or yan, pattern, outside pattern ng nung shape, no. So sinusundan niya yung pattern outside, no, ng shape. Pwede ba inside ang tanong? So hindi ko pa na-try, pero baka pwede. Tingnan natin, try lang natin. Pero ang pagkakaalam ko is outside lang. If you wanted to become it inside, maybe there's a little trick na pwede natin gawin. Ako, tignan ko lang click ko to, right click, tapos flip inside or rotate. Hindi naman pwede rotate flip horizontal, hindi rin naman vertical, ganun din, same pa rin, no? Kung inside siguro kita nyo na lang, tapos ipasok na natin sa wala naman siguro magpa-pattern paloob kung meron man, pero parang it's awkward. So parang ganun yung dating, parang hindi rin siya nag-align dun sa natin activity, I guess, no? So anyway, it's more desirable to have an output na like this, no? Kasi kadalasan ako nakita yung logo nila unequal yung mismong text dun sa shape, dun sa lettering. So hindi talaga uma-align or tumutugma. So for example, ito yung itsura or mukha, etc. Tapos nakalagay yung pangalan dito ng school, pero hindi siya nakapaloob ng literal, no? So in this activity, basic pa lang siya. If you want for the intermediate day session natin or masterclass natin, you can make a logo na. Okay, so save ko na activity. Yan. So for this one, sample activities lang po tayo. So we have next is the path and pen tool activity, last activity for today. So anyways, ito po siya. Paano po yan nagisigsag na ganyan? Baka maraming type tool po yan. At kung makikita natin sa layer natin, guys, so sa layer natin, we have only one type tool and it has many effects na pwede nating nilagyan. Yung effects naman natin is pwede nating tanggalin, pwede nating kontian lang yung effects. And how do we activate effects? Just simply i-right click lang natin yung type tool natin and then select blending option. Okay. So, yan yung blending option and then select from the different categories selections ng effects na pwede natin i-apply dun sa text. Then, paano yung path tool? Yung path tool is gagamit tayo ng pen tool. It's considered as other. Pen tool can be utilized as multifunctional tools. Pen tool as selection tools or creating shapes. So, other tools siya considered. Pen tool is pag nakaselect ka sa path, it will create a path. So this one, path siya. Left click to create anchor point. Okay, click lang muna natin background. Left click, left, yan. Kahit tabi-tabi, etc. So depende sa inyo yan. And then punta ka ng type tool. Okay, tapos tutok mo lang dun sa area or starting point ng kung gusto saan mo mag-type. Susunod na siya. Okay? So, tas click mo lang yung tong commit. Okay? Or press mo enter and then tapos na siya. So, na-type mo na. Your text may definite path na siya na sinundan. And if you want to create yung specific shape, many tawag dito, many sides, no? Iba-ibang sukat or sizes, pwede. Okay. So, sa pen tool, click lang natin shape. Click natin to. Left click natin. Left click. Yan. Make sure kung saan kayo nag-start, doon kayo mag-end. Just click natin okay. So, yan. Pwedeng mag-create yung mga students natin or even you. Can create indefinite shape and then create background out of it. So, using like making it a vector shape kasi like a abstract shape para medyo maganda yung dating, no? Personalized talaga. Well, anyway, as starting point, talagang kapag gumawa ka ng background, kadalasan yung iba shape yung ginagamit, path tool. So, pen tool. Yung intermediate level natin for the execution ng pen tool, medyo madugo po yun sa process. So, we will be having different activity day masterclass for the pen tool itself lang. So marami pa po kami for this session, day 1 to 5 basic Photoshop series lang po kami. and then we explain it talagang in Tagalog, tapos sana maintindihan nyo. Pasensya na sa voice namin, sa voice ko, medyo nakakantok, and then I hope na intindihan nyo kahit pa paano yung mga tools. If you have questions, you just comment down below, and then we will be answering it as soon as possible, or you can cite other sources naman din. So like sa adobe.com. So hand tool, ginagamit yun, shortcut key for the spacebar to move yung mismong canvas image natin once na naka-zoom siya. Okay, so yan yung hand tool. Yung zoom natin, control plus and minus. So you can click the magnifier as zoom, and then ito yung zoom natin. So meron tayo dito zoom in and zoom out. So yan, zoom in tapos zoom out. Zoom all windows, pwede. Okay, tapos pwede na fit to screen. Okay, so that's it. Foreground, and then we have the back. Selected na kulay kapag gagamit ka ng brush tool or pencil tool. Kapag yung background, ginagamit siya for background purposes. So when you apply yung paint bucket, it will be utilized foreground pa rin, but for some reasons, no, may iba gagamit ng background for intermediate purposes or intermediate day activity. Explain natin further kung anong activity foreground background, more on the masking type kasi siya ginagamit tsaka sa channels, no, para hindi malito sa pag-apply ng mga masking pag gumagamit na kayo ng channel sa layer, and then etc. And then masking po, yung quick mask will be learned sa intermediate. And then ito, change screen mode. Baka yung students natin nape-press yung letter F, tapos nalilito na, tapos nire-reset na nila. Like for example, palaging ganyan. So don't worry, press lang yung letter F ng 4 times, or basta press nyo lang yung F until it reverts to normal, or back to normal na siya. So anyway, so that's all for now. For day 1 to 5, congratulations dun sa mga nag-tune in, sa mga hindi masyadong nakasubaybay. It's uploaded sa YouTube channel namin. Just simply subscribe din sa Photoshop tutorial namin. And I always thank the sponsors like Sefingo.com. Check lang po natin yung mga sponsors natin. Yan. Close lang natin. So, yan po. We have Sefingo.com. So, in Sefingo.com, you can post your ads. You select a type of business, like business services. You select also a location from Bambang, Antipolo, etc. Lahat location dito. Lahat ng marketplace that you can select from. So, Manila. Check natin sa Manila City if there's marketplace or products, deals, etc. in businesses. And then we have EHM Dental Clinic. So sa EHM Dental Clinic, Life's Fair with EHM Dental Care by Dr. Eleanor H. Mendoza. So it's located at Kaingin Road, Apolonio Street, Balintawak, Quezon City. So health check, they have a health checklist, no? So if you wanted to be there and get check up, just fill out the health checklist PDF form online, and then you just print it out, and then have a signature on it when you give it to Dr. Eleanor H. Mendoza, like sa secretary niya. So have your dental check up with Dr. Eleanor H. Mendoza in her dental clinic EHM. So Life's Fair with Dr. Dental Care. So yan, meron po siyang video. Yan. Yan po. So yun po. Okay, just check the website, guys. So anyway, going back sa Sefingo.com. So ito, meron tayong mga listed companies like businesses that's running on Metro Manila. Also, we have St. Mark again, St. Mark Technical Vocational Institute. So ito one of the major sponsors natin sa ating tech series of Photoshop tutorial. You can enroll in St. Mark Technical Vocational Institute, accredited by test, that's located at Santa Cruz, Manila, Hillpuet, Gonzalo. Ito yung malapit sa Chowking lang doon sa Carriedo, malapit sa Fiati, no? So anyway, you just simply go and visit the Facebook page and then email them. They have the existing existing offer right now, like they have events management, programming, and then contact center services. So ayun po guys, enroll po kayo sa kanila, libre po yan. Just enroll dun sa description below, nakalagay po yung link nila na pwede tayo mag-enroll. Ako po, naka-enroll po ako currently sa one of the courses that they are offering. So yun po, itong sefingo.com, you just simply to log in, register, and then you can also be partner and have your shop page and the vendor or marketplace, most especially dun sa COVID-19 natin ngayon and everyone is selling. Make your listing be visible, not be invisible dun sa mga pages in the Facebook. So that's how Sefingo works right now. So yun po. Well, anyway, okay, that's all guys. Stay tuned po sa aming series and we're giving away more surprises dun sa mga mag-tune in sa channel namin. Catch our different surprises na video tutorials, masterclass series, and not only in computer but also in other subjects. So I hope everybody to keep safe, stay safe, and be healthy, and of course pray. So yun lamang po, maraming salamat. In behalf of Educcentral Philippines, subscribe now, and God bless everyone.